Welcome back to Post Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4, where of course Semien we're going for the achievement Shemot Is Not. We have to convert all of Egypt to our Jewish religion. We've been working on a lot of that conversion. Not looking too bad considering there's no nation at the start of the game that is Jewish. There was like one province, I think, maybe two. Was there two? Might have been two. Anyway, not a lot of provinces. We're doing alright, but we haven't really touched Egypt yet, have we? If we grab that achievement from the list, assuming things haven't broken in the recent patches. No, that is. Well, I'm not 100% sure that it would still highlight places if we already had them and had them converted. Right, it's highlighting Wadi Halfa, but I don't know if that actually considers it the end of Egypt, but it might. That might just be the end of Egypt there. Either way, we have to get everything that's highlighted around here and converted to Jewish, including some stuff up here and over, of course, up there. And Mr. O has come along and taken the whole coast and nothing but the coast over in Mamlukian territory. Now, we do need to jump on Mr. M at some point and take their stuff because before Mr. O does. But maybe that day is not today. What we were planning to do was to send these over to our new colony, which we haven't started yet. We have a free colonist, and that's probably bad. I didn't mean to start a colony, but then I got confused and I didn't. Now, do we go for Benkulu? Or do we go for Katapang? I think we do Benkulu first. Bit of a waste. Well, the actual waste is taking this place here. I thought taking the island would be a great idea, because then we could just fabricate claims and take the stuff. But since we don't have a powerful navy, landing here would be a huge problem. Is that actually true? Couldn't I land on neutral territory? I think I might be able to land in Benkulu without getting black flagged. Wait, because if that's the case, then we don't want to necessarily colonize there. Where's my browser at? E4 black flag. Black flag, land warfare, exile. Yes. Come on. Come on, Mr. Wiki. Army will become exiled under the following conditions. When a war ends, war begins, and any army in a neutral or hostile province that it only had access to through a military access agreement is exiled. An army in uncolonized land or the territory of a subject or ally won't be exiled. Okay, so we can drop our army in Benkulu, and crush people. Okay, so sorry to keep confusing you, Mr. Colonist there, or Mrs. I suppose, but this will be okay. Question is, do we then go for Belitung, or do we go for like Katapang or Sampit? Katapang would allow me to fabricate on the Bruneians, thanks to this province, I think. It's possible this considers... Yeah, this should be bordering. So technically, Belitung would also allow me to fabricate on the Bruneians. Also, there's much Brunei here, which actually means that would be fine. So maybe we're actually talking about Sampit, because that also allows me a fabrication on Banjar, while allowing me all the same fabrications that this place would do, Belitung. Okay, 3,000 folks is a bit of a threat, but I think landing 2 there with a general should do fine. We still have a bunch of land we need to core, so maybe an immediate war is not quite in the cards as much as I want it. I always do. Ooh, tropical wood. I mean, that's not the absolute worst. It's not fish. Pretty close to being fish, but it's not actively fish. Let's get you over To some pit or something. General. Here comes the general. Yeah, I think we do this somewhat manually, actually. Remove you, grab you, put a guy on there. I think I'll actually send Rade. No. You two folks. Your job's to be in some pit or something. There. And we're gonna take the boat. There we go. You on the way. This is not working. Maybe because I attached you to the boat. It's not attached you to the boat, and let's try the same thing again. Send you to some pit. Now you're gonna take the boat? Yeah, okay. Game got confused because it essentially had 2 orders to put people on here. And that apparently wasn't what it expected there. Alright, other than the utter lack of admin, I think we're looking quite decent. QQ attacking Biapas, Bypass, Katobelpass. We have a lot of money. We should keep upping our trade fleet size here. And we should consider running... I know some of this money has to go to a loan, so we shouldn't go utterly crazy with this. What's Herrera again? Is that one of these down here? No, right? It's up here somewhere. Yeah, okay, so that's a pretty decent marketplace to place. And we have to pay back 244 in 36, so we can spend a bit more here. Yeah. After all that development, the Semien buildings got a lot better. Oh, I don't have an heir right now. Interesting. I might just grab that daughter, honestly. She's pretty good. That's 13 pips. And average claim is okay. It will grow. We have time, right? We're not that old. It's of our family. And I mean, no, I don't want a male heir. Minus 100% chance of new heir, nice. No. I'm gonna drop the 10 legitimacy, which is fine. We have many ways to get that back. Everlasting friendship, new heir to the throne. Wait, how does getting the new child also give me a new consort? Anyway, not sure how that one works out. I was thinking about legitimacy, which means I was thinking about this. I click the celebration button, and we're almost back up there. At over 2 per year. This is easily gonna fill up very, very soon. Sure, core Marag. Oh, you guys are here. We didn't actually fight any natives at all for this. Funky. You. Where do I want you? Home? Probably home. Potentially pick up somebody else to fight for another colony or something. Part of our patrimony. Excellent. Get more of this integrated. I must have passed some time there. Oh, there's another Ottoman conquest of the Mamluks. Yeah. I probably passed too much time in the north. I think a lot of this... We're gonna not get a lot of Mamlukian land because Mr. O's gonna take it all. And that's gonna be unfortunate. I mean, it's not the absolute end of the world because in the end we have to go and... beat up Mr. O anyway for Egypt. But, I mean, any land we don't take right now from the relatively easy target of Mr. M makes it a lot harder to take it later. But maybe this time the Mamlukian Ottoman War will be so harsh that we finally feel able to declare that war without too much effort. Now, rebels down here. We don't have any huge rebel stacks. Biggest one is Ajuran with 11. So maybe I can already grab like at least half of y'all and send you north in preparation for jumping Mr. M. We should also probably consider... I want, I think, another cannon and some more Central African warriors here, at least like this. Yeah, sure, you can come in. It's fine. Just crush some Mamluks for me, please. Don't take their stuff, just crush them. God, would it be great if they had like a trade conflict? Wait. Is that what I need to do? Oh, I suppose it is. Huh. Oh well. It's gonna take a while to get our troops home, so good thing I just started that. Because we only have the 2 cogs to transport, and this Davaro province here is in the way, and we don't have military access anymore. Truce is until 36. I mean, we're gonna have to observe that Mamlukian war. But if that doesn't go the way we want, we should just go and instead attack Adal. And then we just take whatever's left of Mr. M after the Ottomans are done with them. Not a big fan of sloppy seconds, but... No, not in cash development. It was religious unity. There we go. Rabbis. Yeah, we can't summon any diets anymore, unfortunately. We can still take people's stuff, though. And everybody's kind of happy, so we should really be taking their stuff. I suppose all the saving up of Rabbite loyalty that we had earlier, we're kind of getting back on now, thanks to the... Well, thanks to the ability to now use all that saved up loyalty to spend all of it. Words. Words are difficult. I don't like words. Well, I like words. I like words a lot. Oof. Oof. Speaking of words, don't have a lot of words for that. Come home from Kaffa. You're still doing the utterly slow transport, which is disgusting. There's so much impassable terrain here, so much wasteland, that, yeah, there's no way we walk around. We just have to get Davaro at some point. Otherwise, the only way we get to our southern Semien here, which is not called Southern Semien, it's just called Semien, funnily enough. It's not called Semien Horn of Africa. It's just Semien. Didn't have that big battle yet, at least not with a decent result. I'm going to spend 20 ducats for this, yes, very much so. Wait, we need the loan, dang it. I meant to keep enough money and then time passed faster than I thought it would, and we didn't make as much money as I thought we would. And suddenly, whoops. Suddenly, whoops. Oh well. It wasn't actually the 20 ducats I spent on that event, but it was very close to being exactly that. We need another seat in the parliament. So let's check development map mode, find ourselves a highly developed place. 9. 9 is not really what I'm looking for. We do Go Jam yet? Probably, right? Yeah, we did you. Looking for something that's somewhat greenish and doesn't have a seed yet. Let's take Ilupa Bor. Fine. If I must. I could probably save a bit of time here by doing things a bit differently. First of all, try to suppress somebody. Once again, this map mode is wicked. these days. So with you coming back, question mark? Where's my boat at? There you are. Now you guys, stop doing that. You plan, you land there. Well, there, I suppose. Blame the king? No, don't blame me. I've been doing so well. What are you blaming me for? Grumble. So what I just did was, the plan I had here was, my troops have been moving up here, which is what I want, but they've been taking the boat all the way. We can save a lot of boat travel time, which is the bottleneck, by moving these people here and then moving the rest by foot. Sure, it might not be particularly fun for the average soldier who has to move there, but it is more efficient. And that's what counts. I need another place that's slightly greenish. Illuba was kind of an okay color, wasn't that? So I'm sure we did you. I wonder if there's an easier way to find good places for Parliament than this. It becomes very annoying. It becomes more and more annoying the longer you spend having to do that. So how many dead Mamluks are there yet? There's not a lot of Mamluks alive, so I guess that answers the question. I think we just declare. Probably not for Al-Quds. We have our own claim of Al-Quds also, so we don't need to declare for Al-Quds at all. I'm going to declare for, say, Halaib. And I'm actually going to send most of my folks east. I'm just going to assume that there are no more Mamluks alive here, except for that one guy. Yeah. Let's do it before everything goes to crud. Let's grab, I don't know, like 5 of y'all, get there. Rest of y'all, get marching. Y'all, I'll get there or something. For now. Do I have a guy for you? Could probably take one of these. Like Caleb Baser. I feel like I took the general away from these. I didn't. Huh. How many generals do I have? 3. Confusing. Confusing. But there is now my property. I mean, it's always been my property, but now it's rightfully mine. It's always been rightfully mine. Now it's in my possession? I don't know. It's mine now. Oh, it should have been mine, nowadays mine. Let's put it that way. Okay, trying to rush for at least Halib. We're not going to take a lot of Egyptian land under control. But we might be able to take a bunch of Arabia, which is worse. But I mean, that's what you get for wasting time like that. This is fine. What's a Merca again? Merca. Is this a state now? This is a state now, so we can run enforce. And then we do Merca and Mogadishu. Sounds good. We should probably also consider turning off a bunch of these. What's Sada again? That's in Asir. So everything that's not in Asir or Mogadishu, if that's called Mogadishu, it is, should be turned off. So I can't do it on the map. I hate that I can't do it on the map. No edict here. No edict in aid, whatever this is called. Lower Yemen. Don't need that anymore. And Tihama Yemen. Also not needed anymore. For now. Okay, there's some Mamlukian rejects. Yeah, we're not going to get more than Halaib. But at least we get our war goal here. I'll buy all that dip. Really got to do something about inflation. Who else are we fighting? I feel like we're fighting somebody other than the Mamluks, like Mara and Ramazan. Sure. Sure. Which is a great name. It's almost Mazandaran. Not quite, but almost. They do enjoy Mazandaran as a name. Can't merge you in, so let's just cross here. Like that. Oh, and you can cross through now because somebody was nice enough to get us military access through Adal. Okay, that's Mara. Do I split? No, I think if you and you join up, you're enough to throw out the Marans. Maries? Meringues? What's your name? Your name is Caleb Baser. Baisa? And you get to crush a bunch of Mamluks. Because we like that. Ungraceful natives. Getting medicked. Good, good. As they should be. I mean, how could anybody be this ungraceful? And then we go into Confada. Which I'm sure is how you pronounce that. And we crush them there. That wasn't the crushing in Confada, was it? No, that was just somebody trying to piecemeal their way in. Fine by me. Fine by me. Detach, 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 detach. March on that fort. I feel like I have another Canone somewhere. Somewhere? Yes. Somewhere. Well, that's actually a bit more than my southern stack can handle. How many Mamluks are there left? 23k, and this is over half of them. I'm still gonna try and get to that fort before Mr. O can. I do want to protect my south, but grabbing some stuff before Mr. O can seems more important. And you're arriving in Jambu Al-Bar on the 23rd. I'll be arriving on the 25th. So we're not gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. That's the only fort left. So, okay. Turn around. Crush the southerners. Maybe do this. Can you not? Cannot. Oh, we're already in zone of control. Uh-huh. Leave a guy. Go south. You help. Unfortunate that Mr. O was quite quick on the draw there. Oh, we have united the Horn of Africa. Oh, yes, we have. We've done that for a while. Just didn't want to press the button just yet. And obviously forgot all about it. As one should. One should also be fabricating. I still don't like the idea of fighting Ayutthaya much. At least not immediately. That's Malacca though. Don't know that that's any better. 25,000 Fjokes. Fjokes? Yes. That's a lot of Fjokes. Anybody not having? Oh wait, that's rivals. No, but that's allies. Okay, yeah. Tributary of Pasai, allied to Delhi. How scary is Pasai? They have like friends? Wait, you're Pasai. No, you're Barras. I cannot click on Pasai. Delhi, Kelantan. Okay. Let's fabricate a claim on this place. I may have to fabricate on the Overlord? No, I don't think so. Not with tributaries. And I guess I will also take a claim on you. Or you. Maybe you. Maybe find a spot where the Ayutthayans are not as trigger happy. And that would then be great. Okay, down go these M's here. Don't like these 4.5 Mamluks. Yeah, maybe this will be fine. Right, they're not a scary army or anything, but they're scary. Ah, good. Mr. O is going to clean them up. They're scary enough to threaten my folks. My individual siege stacks. And that can't be allowed. See, can we not like do that to catch you and then we chase you out like this or something? Feels like it should work. Now we will be able to take something out of the Mamluks here, because Mr. O is not going to take all of Mamlukia. You need to hide though. Where's the rest of y'all anyway? Where's the rest of my trade fleet? Oh, there. The reason these two were out is because they were trying to join the trade fleet. And therefore they felt fine. They were not fine. You go there, you go to Davasir. Like one of you can go to Maluka there, Mecca, whatever. Same difference. What's happening here? You're going to Marib? I could just catch you in Marib. So if you go there, so if you lock in and crush you, should be okay. Ethiopian separatists in RC coming up though. I didn't really anticipate that, did I? Do I increase autonomy here? It's not even guaranteed to stop them from happening, but it's going to definitely reduce the chance of it happening immediately. It's a terrible place. I'm just gonna hit it. Maybe we cannot get ourselves into trouble then. And then, as soon as we arrive there, I'm just gonna go with the autonomous rebel suppression and do this. This will reduce unrest in RC to 0. And I can just tick them down a couple of percentage points before we then go back to doing something real. Armies on mission are too scared to engage enemies. Who are you scared of? Not even supposed to engage anybody, come on. What are you doing? Rebel suppression in war is a bit weird. Now, do I run into the north? Still 12,000 Mamluks around, so maybe. Considering whether I go for Mara or not. Now, I'm gonna have these folks deal with Mara as soon as rebel suppression is under control. We're gonna have to take a lot of the remaining Mamlukian land and forts and whatever once Mr. O is done with them. But not today. Ah, shit. Looked like they left the fort. And they did, except for a siege sack that then just took it. It would have been nice if they had just left and had allowed me to go take it. Okay, you're coming to Kathiri, which is a desert. I'm gonna attack you there once you're locked in. Ethiopian separatists are already greatly reduced in scarcity. Word. No, swear it's a word. Scarcity. Not scarcity, no, scarcity. Oh, you decide to stay there, eh? In that case, I'm gonna go for Sudayir instead. just grab whatever Mr. O is leaving for me, which is not Alwaj, unfortunately. So go over there. Oh, I didn't use the grabbing opportunity, but now I do. A grow opportunity. Not a grow opportunity. Come on, don't be disgusting. That's just terrible. Why would you think that? And on that terrible note, let's put another cut in here. As this is one of those episodes, yes, again, we're recording an hour instead of 30 minutes, so awkward post-production cut. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and of course, if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.